Definitely the entertainment industry, one of the hardest hit. Remember, you're watching this COVID special live from Broadcasting House. And remember, our question tonight is, what is your unique COVID-19 story? Basically, what we'll be asking you is, what has been your silver lining in this dark cloud? That's the question we are asking you. From reinventing your business to reinventing the way you operate, we would want to hear those stories. At O'Brien Kimani is my Twitter handle, at KBC Channel 1, and of course at Kato Acheng. Let us get to know what has been your unique story, and who knows, you might end up having your story being read up here. Well, let's move on. And the advent of the pandemic has not been all doom and gloom. And few positives were realized from the pandemic, such as embracing technology, which has reduced the cost of doing business in the country. Corporates quickly reinvented themselves. There was a surge in use of telemedicine, remote working, online, as well as mobile money payment and e-learning. Jackline Wambiru takes a look at the light in the midst of the pandemic darkness.
As the COVID-19 pandemic rages on, business organizations and the society have been forced to readjust their mode of operandi due to reduced human interaction and physical transactions. The COVID-19 crisis catalyzed digital transformation as companies adapted. A majority of countries invested in smart city solutions, including telehealth as one of the developing health systems to diagnose, treat, carry out surgeries without the need of the physical presence of a medic. In Kenya, there was a surge in mobile money use as well as internet use for learning purposes and corporate webinars. The judiciary would embrace use of internet to carry out court proceedings. In China, security forces used drones attached with thermal sensors to isolate those with high temperatures from crowds. The telecom AHS designed a 5G-powered system to enable consultations and diagnosis. In Australia, the government launched a chatbot to keep the citizens up to date with the COVID-19 situation. In South Korea, the local government launched a smartphone app that would keep the self-quarantine employees in touch with their co-workers for work updates. Online learning would also increase to keep learners engaged. The pandemic also presented new opportunities to the IT industry that is projected to boom from $131 billion in 2020 to $295 billion in the next 5 years. This can be attributed to the increased demand for software and social media platforms such as Google Hangouts, WhatsApp Video Call, Zoom, WebEx, and MS Teams. These teleconferencing tools aided people in quarantine to stay in touch with their family members as well as have conference meetings.